And good morning. Let's roll that ball around the palm of the hand. Nobody can see my feet. Come here, you. Rolling it up each of the fingers. And the thumb pad. And pad up below the pinkies. And roll it on the wrist. Interlace your fingers and compress. And let go. Do it again. And let go. And one more time. And let go. I'm going to turn off this light because it's giving me a halo, which I do not deserve. All right. Let's bounce the ball with one hand and catch it with the other. And let's leave it down there. Assess where our feet are in time and space. Press down on the ball in the middle of the foot 3 times. While you're doing that, let in Art. Hello. Hello, Art. Press down one more time. And go to the other foot. Pressing down 3 times. Go back to the original foot and do each of the knuckles going across once. And go to the other foot and do the knuckles. Yeah, we're doing a little differently today. And go back to the first foot and rotate on the heel across the knuckles. And go to the other foot and rotate across the heel, across the knuckles. Hello, Maureen. And go back to the original foot and put it at the top of the heel and rotate on the toes across the top of the heel. Go to the other foot, rotate on the toes across the top of the heel. Back to the original foot, press down just underneath or below the first, just below is the right word, the first knuckle. Move it down a little bit to the side of the top of the heel and press down. And then over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal and press down. Then go to the other foot and do the same thing. And then we're going to roll it down each of the bones. So go first foot. Go to the other foot, roll it down each of the bones. And scribble on the first foot. And do it to the other foot and scribble. And get the ball out of the way and reassess how those feet feel. And shake a leg, shake a tree, shake an arm, shake everything. 3, 2, 1, pause, take 2 deep breaths, centered. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And pause. 1 deep breath. Some ocean wave breathing. Coming slightly forward on the way up. Shoulder height. And coming down. Center. Let's march in place. Or jog. For those of you with me yesterday, I had a sprained ankle, but it has miraculously gotten better. With 20 seconds left, I'm going to go all out. I think I will sprint a little bit faster. You can do that, or you can just keep this pace. You can do side jacks, or jumping jacks, or rapid squats. Maybe I'll do that. So I don't put too much pressure on this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice deep breath. One more. Let's take the fingers and the thumb, put it behind your back. Step the one leg out. The other in starlight. Three times around the crown. Start coming down. Center. Other hand behind the back at the base of the spine. And gather in starlight. Three times around the crown. Center again, take 2 deep breaths. Interlace our hands, bring them up over the head. Reach for the sky. If you can extend, go back. Otherwise, just wait as we come back up and bend to one side. And then the other. Come back up. Hands come down. Stretch out at the chest. Bring the hands down. Put them behind your back, interlace the hands, bring them up, squeeze those shoulder blades together, up a little higher, and down. Let's rotate the neck. And the other way. Let's nod. Go ear to shoulder, both sides. Look up. And down. Look over your shoulder. And the other shoulder. And shrug. Roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate in one direction. And then the other. Bring the arm across the body at the throat and press in at the elbow. And then the other arm. One arm behind the back and press down on the elbow. Other arm. Hold each of your elbows and twist. And spread your legs to a little bit more than shoulder width and bend over, hinging at the waist. Knees are slightly bent. Hold and inch forward a little bit, stretching the calves as well as the hamstrings. And come back up. And grab a stick. We'll start by picking up one leg behind us, grabbing it by the toes and stretching the quad and ankle. And then the other. And then go back to the first foot and bring it across the back of your body and stretch it that way. Switch the pole into the other hand. Do the other foot and leg. Come back down. Do a side lunge, stretching the inner thigh. Other way. Come back up. Do some circles in front, rolling out. And then reverse direction. Flip flop. Bring it in and punch it straight out. And then up over your head, and if you can, behind your back. 1, 2, 3. 6. And down, bring it behind your back. In the crook of your arms, 1 second. In the crook of your arms, and twist at the waist. Extend back if you can. And come up. Tuck in your chin. And peck like a pigeon. One more. Bring the stick forward. Put it on the ground. I'm going to say toes or heel at different intervals. Toes, heel, toes. Back on your heels, toes, heels, toes, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, 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 heel, heel, toes, heel, toes, heel, toes, heel, toes, heel, toes, heel, toes, heel. And we're going to hold this for quite a while because today is an isometrics day. 3, 2, 1. Let's go up on the toes. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and down. Let's take the stick and do a lunge up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, put the stick away. And we're going to do some isometrics. So we're going to start with the neck. Just put your palm of your hand on the side of your head and press it against your head as you press your head against your palm. Great for strengthening the neck, something you can do anytime, obviously. You have neck issues. I'd say hold at least 15 seconds. That's about all we'll do on each of these so we can get more in. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Go to the back of your head and press back with your head. 1, 2. 15. And the front, you notice it's a good opportunity too to shift your weight back and forth. And 15 also works your biceps, right? We're going to work those separately in a little while. All right, we're going to do some toe scrunches. All these things that you say, oh, didn't know those needed muscles, but toes need muscles. So let's scrunch those toes into the ground or the sole of your shoes if you got them on. Just dig them in and hold. You can do it seated if you need to. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do a low squat. If you want to, you can hold on to the back of a chair or hold on to your stick or hold on to the side of the table or a counter. Spread your legs farther apart than usual. Toes are pointed out. Get down as low as you can. If you want to, you can sort of rock back and forth. $11, $12, we're going to go to 20, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and come up. Put your hands in prayer position. Elbows extend out and press in. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, the Charles Atlas look. Biceps up and just make a bicep muscle contraction and hold. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Take the fingertips and just press those together. Working the fingers more than the chest, which was what we were working before when we had the palms together. And the wrist, and forearms. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Take one hand, put it up, put the other one on top of it, Go to one hip, press up as you're pressing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go the other way. Your bottom hand is on, that's the side that you want for your hip. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's do a plank. Now you can do a plank against the wall. You can just put your palm against the wall, press, engaging your core. You can do it with your elbows against the wall, or you can do it on the floor. I won't go to the other camera. You can do it on your knees, engaging your core, or come up on your toes. And you got your forearms in front of you on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and down and up. And that's that for the isometrics. We do a little balance. Again, just reviewing stances. You're most stable when your feet are apart at shoulder level or more. As you bring them in, you're a little less stable. Stagger step is a little less, and then heel to toe is the most challenging. Pick what is a little bit challenging to you, but not precariously challenging, and take one hand, raise it to your side, and follow it as it goes up with your eyes above your head, and then back down. You can see I'm wobbling a bit, and that's good. You can be next to a wall, you can be holding on to a stick. Just make sure you're safe. You do want to challenge yourself, but not too much. So adjust your stance if you're too unbalanced. Go to the other side, switch the position of your feet. Coming up, up, and back down. And then we'll go back to the original side and raise the hand in front of you. Same thing. Looking up as it goes up. And back down. Just barely made that. And then the other side. And down. It's always a little bit tougher when you get up there. And down. I won't do the back today, but if you were to do the back, I'd suggest modifying your stance to, if you're heel to toe, then go to a stagger, because it's the most challenging. All right, let's relax. Take a couple of deep breaths. and open our hearts. Hold and exhale out. Sending it out. Center, take 2 deep breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Now let's go down and bring up some earth chi. And I'm not going to go all the way up this time. I'm going to rub our hands together because we can't leave the day without forming a chi ball. So let's cultivate some chi here and form a chi ball. And let it dance us around. Shifting the weight from one leg to the other, like water flowing. And we'll go down one last time. Gather up that earth chi and exclaim, aha! Very good. How's everybody doing?
Thank you. I forgot how nice that was.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going to do the 5 Tibetans now for those of you who are able to stick around. And
just want to say, you read my mind about the chi ball. I was like, I got to do that afterwards.
You know, I was going to do it before I did the whole set, and then as I was going, I said, "Well, yeah, I forgot." Okay, all right. So it's 5 Tibetans time. I got to switch my camera. Move back. Again, if you get dizzy doing the circles, just tap the shoulder in the back and twist that way. Otherwise, join me in the twirl. 1, 2, we'll do up to 11, 3. Take 2 deep breaths as I switch the camera to the floor. And join you lying down. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version or extended in the unmodified version. Hands are by your hips, fingers facing forward or under your back for support if you need it. Be under your neck if you need it for coming up with your head, neck, and shoulders. Alternatively, Don't come up at all with your head, neck, and shoulders, and just lift the soles of your feet off the floor. In the unmodified version, you extend it and come up. All right, let's do, I'm gonna do 6 and 5. Ready, 1, and down. 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Take 2 deep breaths. And we're going to get up on our knees. And the hands are on the hamstrings or the glutes or by the side. Hamstrings preferable. You can lean back at the knees if you can't do extensions and come forward. If you can do extensions, there's 1 and come forward. 2. 4. 7. 9. 10. 1 more. 2 deep breaths. And we're going to sit down. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version with the hands at your hips, fingers facing forward. If you need to, though, you can put them behind you. That was easier. Coming up into an inverted table. In the unmodified version, your legs are extended. I'm going to do 6 and 5. Starting now. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11. 2 deep breaths. And finally, on the official Tibetans, we start on all fours, come up to an up dog in the modified version. Unmodified, you do down dog to an up dog. And you're not on your knees. Let's do 6 and 5 for myself. Do whatever feels good for you. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 2 deep breaths. A lot going on today. All right. You can just rotate from the base of your spine, or you can bend. Today, I'm going to stir the pot by bringing my hands out. I'll do 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. Reverse the legs and do 5 and 6. Ready? 1, 2. Four and 5. Now pause, take a breath, reverse my legs. The one that was in front goes behind if they were on top of each other. The one that was on top goes on the bottom. Do 5 in the original direction. 6 coming back, pausing between 10 and 11 to stretch out. 3, 4. And come to center, stretching those arms out, breathing deeply. One more, stretching out. Go to your left leg, stretch out. Left knee, I should say. Stretch out, deep breath. Right knee. Come around. Nice deep breath. Sana. Feel much better myself. I hope you do too. Why is my camera not changing? There we go.
Hi, nice to see you.
Good to see you, Jessica.
Hi, Uncle Hal.
How's Stu doing?
He's doing good. You know, he's taking another class.
Right.
2 weeks down. That's why he hasn't been checking yet.
Yeah,
But he's
no, he
doing
mentioned.
Great.
Good.
Doing well.
Great.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Take care, Meme.
You too, T.
All right.